So, hi, I'm Edie.
I'm Judy, and
And
together
together
we're
we're
the
the
Rainbow
Rainbow
Grannies.
Grannies. Yay!
Hey, we're back. I think we missed a few weekends here and there, but we're normally here Saturday and Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, just to chat with our friends online here. We are part of the LGBTQ plus community.
That's right. We have,
Yeah,
and we come on here usually every Saturday and Sunday morning, unless we've got like company out of town or we're traveling or something like that.
right.
We are part of the LGBT plus community. I am, we are an older lesbian couple,
Yeah.
and it's kind of fun because a lot of people don't get a chance to see older lesbian couples and to see that we just live a normal happy life like the rest of you guys do too. Good
Yeah,
morning,
so
sweet Marie.
like the musical we went to and Juliet, with all these pop songs, and when I was doing intermission, I was going up and down the aisle, and I saw all these old people, and I thought, wow, I wonder if they enjoy this kind of music. And then I realized they're not old people; they're the same age as us, and I
Yeah.
can't get that in my head yet. We're the old people.
Hey, thanks a lot for the new follows. Do me a favor, everybody that's in here right now, just hit that follow button. Oh my! One of the
Like
lights just
flickering,
went
huh?
and it went.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you back this
Thank you,
Saturday, the beach
Nemo.
girl. When did you two have fun at the cabin?
I don't know where we went. We've been everywhere. Let's see.
Yeah. Ooh,
Telsa, good morning. Let's see. I'm trying to call off all these people that are the new followers.
okay.
Dawn, 5 again. Thank you. Kim Alias, thank you. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Any other people that aren't following, come on and follow us now. Now, this is a good time for you to get a chance to make LGBT plus community friends.
That's right.
You wouldn't believe that people come on here every Saturday and Sunday and they get to know each other and they type and stuff. So we're also here as a support of the LGBT plus
Mhm.
community. So when we have people that come out, people that they're late in life coming out, it's amazing. I go to a senior center, and it's amazing that there's a lot of LGBT plus people that have come out in their late 40s and their
Uh-huh.
50s and stuff like that because they lived a whole life being married to someone, in a heterosexual relationship, and then all of a sudden they realize that, not all of a sudden, but
But they
they've
finally come to accept that.
yeah, who they are.
Ah,
And it's like they
right.
get this big waking thing that says, wow, I only probably have maybe 40 more years to live. Should I live them as a lie, or should I live them being me?
Yeah.
And that's what's really important. I want to let you guys know too that we have a YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is Edie and Judy Rainbow Grannies. And so if by chance anything happens and we're not here on TikTok, we'll be over on our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for the ice cream cones. Yeah, so whenever
Mm.
anybody gives us gifts like that, we give each other a little kiss and everything, and so that makes it fun,
So
makes it.
here on YouTube, we're also on TikTok live at the same time. So we're saying that they send us gifts sometimes on TikTok, and then we give each other a kiss when the gifts are flying at us. Wow.
Yeah. So
Mm.
welcome, you guys. I mean, Sergeant Nemo, thank you very much for the gifts. So one thing we do want to talk a little bit about, not a lot, because you know how we are. We don't do politics and we don't do religion.
Right.
But we are going to tell you, make sure
That you vote
that you.
this year. Every vote
I'm
counts.
getting.
Every vote counts. Every vote counts. What's that?
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Edie gonna be right back. So yeah, I know everybody's like we've been hearing all the campaigns. It's just nonstop. If you're in one of the swing states, the campaign ads are like back to back to back to back. And so we just want to say every vote counts. Just get out to vote.
That's right.
Y'all know who
Judy
we're
wanted to talk
for. It's
about it,
pretty
so
easy. Yeah, to know who we're for. We support the people who support us.
look at this. Since when have you noticed that your banana has breast cancer support?
On the
Huh.
label.
Wow.
Ain't that interesting?
It is. It is. Oh, I tore it. Okay.
Woo.
Anyway, I was starting to feel a little nauseous. So that's why I went and grabbed me a banana or something here. You know, sometimes you feel like you need a
Just
little.
need a little something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, okay. So if you haven't voted yet, go ahead and vote. You know who we're waiting for. Um,
No,
so
who? Who?
Hey, we're voting for the people who support us. So we're voting for Kamala Harris and Walt's
And you know what
campaign.
else? I'm all about women's rights
Women's
too.
rights.
Yeah, the right to be who we are, the right to love who we love.
To make our own decisions about ourselves.
That's right. I mean, I'm past the point of wanting any babies. That's for sure.
Mhm.
And I don't think that's going to happen to me.
Mhm.
But by chance, if it did, I should have the decision to make if I want to have
Right.
more children at the age of 65
That's
or
right.
not.
There you go. And it's about the people we love, and it's about all of us. Because once you take a right away from one group of people, then they just start being a
That's
domino
right.
effect.
Mm-hmm.
The whole reason why we have gay rights is because of Roe v. Wade. It was
Right.
the right to do with our bodies and love who we want to love with. It's autonomy of our own body, of our own lives.
And generally, we don't
So,
talk politics, when we're on here live. So anybody that's new that follows us or that's following us and stuff, we don't generally talk politics and we don't do religion. But because this is the weekend right before
election
the
day.
election, we decided we'd just go ahead and
Right.
talk it and
Right.
say how we feel. I
Sure.
mean, what's amazing is a lot of people know what we feel before they
Mhm.
even see us or talk to us.
Mhm.
I have people come up to me in like restaurants and they'll say, "Don't worry, we're going to take care of this. We're going to win." And I'm looking at them thinking, I don't have a Harris shirt on. They must just know.
They must just know. And want to go back to how people can change some things too. So we know Kamala Harris supports the LGBTQ plus community. She does things actively that supports us. She had reached across the aisle to Liz Cheney. Liz Cheney, Republican, diehard Republican, red. You can't get more red Republican than her. And she has a younger sister who is lesbian. And she loved her sister's wife, her sister's children. And she caused a rift in their family because she would not support gay rights. And over time, I mean, even her father, Vice President Cheney, accepted gay rights because he loves his daughter so much.
Yeah, but you know
Liz
what?
Cheney
She looks
had-
like she's straight out the closet.
I know, that
Straight
might be
out
why.
the closet. I mean,
Honestly.
Liz
And
Cheney.
we all thought it was her who was gay until I looked it up and said, oh, it's not her. It's her
Liz
sister.
Cheney looks like she's straight out the closet. She might as well go ahead and just
Come out.
And that's why so many times people hate on people
Right.
because they're in the closet and they can't figure out how to do it, and they're afraid that the world. I know it's true, and they're afraid that the world's gonna like hate on them or
Right. So Liz has had heart-to-heart talks with her sister, and she said, Liz Cheney said that she had gone, when she went someplace and somebody with transgender told her, I don't feel safe here. It's just, why? I'm transgender. I don't feel safe here. And that finally clicked for her.
yeah.
Because she, true red Republicans, everybody should feel safe where they are. And then boom, like that, she started supporting LGBT rights. So people can change. It's amazing.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
what I like with Kamala Harris is that Kamala Harris is what is it in EGOT? EGOT, when you win all the awards in the arts,
I don't
the
know.
Oscar, the
That's
Tony,
you
the
that knows that
Emmy,
stuff. I don't know
the
that stuff,
Grammy.
and they don't know it neither.
That's what she's like.
But they don't know this stuff.
Okay, well,
Okay, the EGOT. We all know what that is, right? Anybody that knows what an EGOT is, say yes.
Emmy, the Grammy, the Oscar, the Tony.
Okay. So
Okay.
anyway, no, you don't know what an EGOT is.
Well, Kamala Harris is that in government. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, Wesley knows it. Yes, we do.
I
None
knew
of the
Wesley would
six.
know
Okay.
it.
Thank you, guys.
We are in a country of 330 million people. It's no wonder that everything's running 50-50. If I said, what color is prettier, blue or green? Somebody would say yellow because we've got so many opinions.
Oh.
So just vote. Everybody just vote. Don't be discouraged by the numbers. Yeah. Kamala Harris served in all branches of government. It's like winning an ego.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for explaining it to me and to anybody else out there that wasn't quite getting it. Right. I want to make sure I say hi to Zan over here on Facebook and to Jane and anyone else that's here. Thank you very much for minimizing the chat and clicking on the thumbs up to help with the algorithm to spread it on out there.
So,
Rhea says, you
yeah.
two are so cute. Thank you very
Thank
much, Rhea.
you.
We really appreciate any kind of gifts that you send on there, because every time you send a gift, Judy gets a kiss. It's like an angel gets their wings, huh? I didn't see any gifts. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Tracy. How you doing? Good morning, everybody. Let's see. You're a friend from PA. Well, hey, friend from PA. Oh my goodness, look at all the love we're getting. Thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
thank
Well,
you.
I'll also tell you that when you send these gifts, I'm just touching on all this. When you send these gifts, they go into this like little account like thing, and TikTok at once a month sends us a check, and usually the check's not for a lot, because I mean, I don't care if we do have 76,000 followers. Half of them aren't even on here no more. They send us a little check, and it's enough to take care of like getting a pizza or something like that. So it's really nice. And when you buy on here like that, it's like buying us a cup of coffee. So thank you very much. Ooh, who kisses? So we've missed you guys. We've been gone for a couple weekends, and we was out and about last weekend.
All these gifts. Come on.
Last week,
Thank you.
last weekend, where'd we go?
Yeah. Where did we were gone all weekend last weekend. That must have been the Grand Canyon, the
We went
Pennsylvania.
to the Pennsylvania Grand
Canyon.
Canyon. So we want to make sure we talk about the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon and how nice it was.
Yeah, it's very, very pretty. So there are a couple of outlooks, and so you go into one way you see, and we thought, well, this is like being in a hill anywhere, like in Pittsburgh. But then we went to another one that was higher up, and then we could see what everybody's talking about, the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. So should y'all go there? If you've seen the real Grand Canyon like we have, you think you're waiting for like, wow.
But see, I'm from Ohio, where we have lots of hills.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people, it's funny because everybody, when you say Ohio, a lot of people think flatland. You're just thinking of like the Columbus, Ohio area. But the rest of Ohio, I've lived in the Ohio Valley my whole entire life, and it's all hills. So I wasn't, and I live in Pittsburgh now, where it's all hills. So I wasn't really impressed. I mean, it was nice. We had a nice weekend, because we have a nice weekend if we go, I don't know, to the Strip District in Pittsburgh here.
Yeah. So Steve-O is from Phoenix, loved the Grand Canyon. Yeah, the Grand Canyon. We have yet to go down into the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
We looked around all the top, like a lot of folks do. We just saw the top, from the top. So anyway, so the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon was beautiful. And this time of year, because of autumn, sometimes we would drive and we turn a bend, and there would be all these golden leaves on the tree that they just cast gold light.
Yeah,
all
it was
over.
beautiful.
It was just beautiful.
No, we haven't been to Alaska yet.
Mm-mm.
We've talked about it.
I want to take Edie fishing in Alaska. I think she hasn't fished till she's fished in Alaska.
So, hey, no nickname. Good morning from North Carolina. How you doing? Thank you very much for joining us. I want to tell everybody thank you for tapping on your screen. Do me a favor, for the next few seconds here, tap on your screen. Tap, tap, tap. I see it's 14,000 likes. If you tap on your screen long enough, confetti will shoot out your screen and make this big mess on your table. Go ahead. Keep tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Pittsburgh is the Appalachian Mountains. Have you been to the Skyline Drive? No, I have not been to Skyline Drive. But Tracy, wink, wink, you could take me sometime. No, with Skyline Drive is where? Let's see. Let's get those likes up to 40 or 50,000. That Rachel, that's really good. We're asking if we can get to 20 right now. I'll be happy. If we can get to 20,000 likes right now, I'll be happy. Everybody tap.
Tapping too.
We're at 17 now. See, because that helps, send it out there so people know. So, in Virginia. Okay.
So somebody wrote here much earlier on, what are you doing today? My girlfriend and I are going grocery shopping. It just occurred to me, like, gay people do normal things like go grocery shopping together on a weekend.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And you don't even have to wear a pride shirt to it if you don't want. But it
is fun to wear a pride shirt, and you see all the people at the grocery store who are all in the queer community. I like your shirt. I like your shirt.
We go to I think we're going to McConnell's Mills today. I've never been there before, and it's got like
got a bicycle. Well, got a bicycle trail and fishing. That's what Edie looks for.
Yeah, we got that, and then there's that covered bridge. They've got beautiful covered bridge and waterfalls and stuff. I've just looked on the app, or not the app, but the the website,
Mhm.
talking about what all they have and stuff, so that it looks like a pretty nice place. But it's kind of chilly this morning.
Yes, it is. I know. Yesterday was like in the 80s, or Thursday. Thursday was in the 80s.
So Wesley, you're letting your mother-in-law come out of the basement so you can take her to breakfast. That's really nice of you. Good morning, beautiful ladies. Thank you, honey. And hey, Jay Cookie, thank you from Tennessee. I appreciate you. Yes.
Thank you for the
So
gift.
I don't know what else has been like. Let's see. Love your curls. Thank you very much. I was looking really rough here a little while ago, and then I thought, let me go in there and throw some gel and stuff on my hair. Oh, you're in the basement. Your mother-in-law gets to sleep upstairs, huh? Me and my this is from
Beyonce.
People's Strategist.
Yeah.
Me and my
Beyonce are the most boring gays ever. We Marshall, Ross, and Burlington our way around.
Hey, that sounds good to me. They just put a new Ross not too far from us. You know how they closed down
Thank
a bunch
you
of
for all
those
the
Bed
roses.
Bath and Beyond or whatever? They closed that, so they just put a Ross in there. Now I haven't been in there yet, but I like myself some Ross dress for less. You know.
I don't know the stores unless they have books in them.
No,
I
but
like
you can get.
bookstores.
Oh, happy weekend! That's cute. Thank you.
We got some
Oh,
gifts.
that's cute.
We got a happy weekend.
Whoa. Good Lord, that was a good kiss, huh? You want another one, then? Thank you very much
Here
for
the
the new
cat's coming
follow.
over. He wants to see what's happening.
He said, "What you doing, mommy?"
Half price books is the best.
I like that store
right.
too. I do. I like half price books too. Come here, honey. Come here, Paula. Come here. Come here. I know you're not allowed on tape. Come here. Come here. Well, then don't come.
Yeah. You know, cats, they won't do what you ask them
Yeah.
to do.
See, if I act like I don't want him to come, then he comes. Yes, that's my baby boy. You want to look at them and
That's
see?
one of our two cats. The other one won't come on screen. The other one, he knows that y'all here, so he's already hiding.
He thinks there's people in the house or whatever. So let's see what we can talk about as far as the gay community goes. You know,
Gay community.
what you got going on there with the gay community today? You know, we went away and we were in the woods of Pennsylvania, and I consider it woods. You know, out there in the country,
in the
Wellsboro
forest,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Very
And
good farm country too.
right.
Yeah.
And you know, I was kind of nervous. For one, I saw nobody of color. I saw one man of color in the restaurant.
Right.
I was really surprised. And then we didn't see anybody with any pride shirts on or anything like that. So, oh, you're such sweetie.
But then you pointed out a bookstore for me, and I went into the bookstore. All I saw were books. Edie saw all the gay stuff.
Oh yeah,
from the ceiling.
They had like little flags hanging from the ceiling, and then they sold pride socks and all that kind of stuff. Good morning. Thank you very much for all your follows and your gifts. Thank you, Sweet Marie, for staying on it. So, also, I will tell anybody that doesn't know, Judy and I are married.
Yep.
We've
been married for like
almost
4
this
years.
month.
Hey, this is the anniversary
Wait, is this
month.
I thought it was only 3.
I don't know.
I think it's only 3 years. I think.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to look
November
that up.
2021, maybe?
I don't know. I can't even tell you.
Yeah, 3
we'll
years.
have to look it up.
3 years.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We can look it up on the cover of the book. Of the
well,
book.
You know what? That's pretty bad when it starts feeling like it's one more year. Just one more. Look, Rachel said it's 3 years. Today was a long day. Hi, Ty. Thank you for the love. Yeah. So we were up there in the country and everything, and I was kind of concerned because I know that sometimes when you're out like that, you know, people hate. You know, you got to be careful of the hate. How we don't even know.
But we've been together for a while before we got married.
We worked together like, I don't know. We've known each other 10
we
or
would
11
have married
years.
each other earlier except the COVID hit.
But we've known each other like 10 or 11 years, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're having a good time, you know, most of the time. Let's see. It's hilarious. Y'all never know how long you've been together. I know, Blue Dreams. I know. And if we didn't have Facebook, we wouldn't be able to keep up to nothing. I know that I have 2 children from a previous marriage, you know, and Judy has 1. And so we have 3 grandchildren all together. And so that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So
Hey,
Tia
Capricorn,
is saying, congratulations. My mom's got married 3 years ago, together for 39 years. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That's what I've talked about this a little bit, and I'll talk a little bit about it because yesterday I went to visit a friend of ours, Faye, and Faye has bought this hunk of land that's down by the river, and she's making it really, really nice. It's going to be a nice place for people to hang out and do whatever, and it's along the bicycle trail and all that. And so I was telling Faye, about how this has to do with like the government and how things work or whatever. Just the fact that I was married to a man before, and we were married for almost 20 years or so, like that. And now that he passed away, I'm eligible for his Social Security. And I think that is, honestly, I'm going to take the Social Security because I'm not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's quite fair, because the only reason I'm getting that is because I'm married and it was a heterosexual marriage.
Mm-hmm.
If by chance I would have been with a woman all those years, you couldn't legally marry.
Mm-hmm.
So even though they've been together 39 years, they
Right.
can't get each other's Social Security.
Right.
And
Unless
that
they
is
legally married, what they did 3 years
and then you
ago.
but you still got to be legally married for 10 years before you're eligible for
Oh.
somebody's Social Security.
Wow.
Right. So it's just not. I think that there should be a way that the government goes back
Should
and
make
has
up for
you
that.
prove that you were together. Bring
Right.
out your tax forms or
Right.
show an old electric bill or something that you paid at that address with that person, something like that they can do to
Right, they
prove.
should be able to make up for that because we've been together in a committed relationship. People have been there for that long.
Yeah. And they're not going to get it because they're because
too
of
old.
being right.
Too old to stay together for the next 10 years.
Well, and
to be married
because
for 10
of
years.
being right, because of being in a gay relationship,
Yeah.
So, Alan, we can't go there right now. Right now, we're talking about being gay, and we're talking about what was the other thing we were talking about? Oh, the elections with Kamala and stuff. So, Alan,
Yeah.
we can't do it, not today. So, if you want to stay, you're welcome to stay. But if you want to talk that stuff, you got to go. Sorry. So,
Hey, so I want to say congratulations to Fuzzy Bear. Fuzzy Bear's got a boyfriend.
Hey, congratulations, Fuzzy Bear. Ooh.
It must be going well to put it out here. He got a boyfriend.
Yeah. Hey, Senior Banana, how you doing? Senior Banana Lady is a friend of mine that, has been having a little rough time. So I'm sure everybody's going to send you good vibes and happy thoughts. She's had a little trouble with her leg here lately.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so best thing to do for a bad leg is to elevate it. You have to find a shoulder to put it on, and then that helps.
If we get kicked off, remember where you'll find us.
If something happens, you'll find us over on TikTok. Over on Facebook on Edie and Judy. You don't find me nowhere. You ain't gonna find me nowhere. Somebody tell them where we are.
Somebody, TikTok and
I got
YouTube. And if we get kicked off TikTok, you'll find us on
I'm
YouTube.
gonna give me another cup of coffee. You want to talk about something that makes some sense?
Oh my goodness, what do y'all want me to talk about? Because I only have a few things on my mind. So ask them questions. We'll go there. So let's see. Anyway, hey, Fuzzy Bear, where'd you meet your boyfriend? People like to know where people meet, and well, it might be too personal question. How long before in between boyfriends? Okay, people like to know where folks meet, especially when we're older.
Yet?
What's that?
Have they gotten intimate yet?
Oh, that's an Edie question. If you've all heard Edie said, have you gotten intimate yet? He's busy thanking everybody for congratulating him right now. So Edie filling up her coffee. And
you get yourself a nice roll of duct tape. Get yourself a nice roll of duct tape. Keep that man around.
Has anyone seen the series on Netflix called The Secret of the River?
No, I haven't.
Is that a gay story?
No, I haven't seen that.
What did we see recently? I know last night we just saw Will Smith and
Bad Boys. That was Bad Boys too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of funny. We watched a comedian yesterday. That was funny.
Oh, I know what I am thinking. When we saw the musical in Juliet, there's a character in there who's non-binary, and the character, it's all about the love and the gay love and the gender bender and all all this stuff, everything's in there because that's what Shakespeare had in his plays back in the
But
day.
now they really exposed it to where we all
Mhm.
understood and knew what it was.
Yeah.
How about the one? Did you notice the one person that was a bigger person in the green that you couldn't tell if they were male or female?
Oh, I didn't notice. I was probably so busy looking at costume. Didn't even occur to me. We've been talking for about 4 weeks and video chatting and getting serious.
Uh-oh. So do they live close to you, Fuzzy Bear, or is this long distance?
We're waiting for an immediate answer.
Yeah, yeah, really.
Everybody wait.
The lion lady. Hey, how you doing? Let's see. And then whoever that is with a whole bunch of numbers and letters. Good morning. How you doing? I'm sure all those letters and numbers mean something to you, but you really should work on that. Maybe just like, I don't
If
know.
we want to call out your name and we don't know how
Yeah.
to call out your name.
Yeah. Hey, Starry, how you doing? I like all your little hands. That's cute. It's good morning, Smokey. How you doing? Thank you very much.
So I'm still thinking about your thing about people who've been married forever in the gay marriage, and so now they still have to be legally married for 10
it's
years
awful.
to get each other's Social
It's
Security.
just
So I
awful.
think that's the next thing to work on. And when we get the president in office that we want in there, we start putting it out there.
Oh,
Fetterman would do it for us. He's our senator.
And I what I think is a lot of people don't think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because with being in a gay relationship, you never really thought about the benefits of being in a legal marriage.
We all knew that we were losing those benefits, missing them.
But a lot of times I had so many gay people say stuff like, well, it's just official. It's something that the government, but I'm not putting the government in my business. It don't matter if I'm married or not. Well, you know what? It does. It does. Because when it all ends and everything, if you don't have the government in your business, then you're real complicated. Yeah, these things are real complicated.
You don't get the protections that you need.
Right. Yeah. And then I've even had people say to me about, being married, like, so, well, how did that affect your taxes? Well, you know what? I really don't know how it affected my taxes. My mom and dad, when they got married 100 years ago, they never thought about how it affected their taxes. Mm-hmm. Did your mother and father think about how it affected their taxes? All they knew was they loved each other and they wanted to be together and they wanted to be married. Mm-hmm. So and now that we're married, I'm not going to go back and look at it to see if there's an extra $100 or so that I should be getting every year because, I messed up and married. Let's see. The hospital says relatives only.
It matters a lot.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because you're right, Nana to 6. Because recently I had a friend that had was in the hospital. And when she was getting done with her procedure, her partner could not come into the room with her, which was really crazy in this day and time, because you either have to lie and say, that's my sister. Right. Yeah. I think, honestly, in these things, a cousin could get in to see you easier than somebody that you sleep with on a nightly basis. You know what I mean? Because that's my cousin, I don't even know.
I'm trying to understand this. I don't know. Same glasses, way you dress. Seems like stolen valor. Is this?
What you talking about, Cooter? I don't know what you, but I'll accept whatever,
because it matters when one passes. I'm going to see Dear Evan Hansen, and I'm just reading off the different comments going on.
Yeah. So it does. It matters when someone passes. I know I would have thought when my ex-husband was in the hospital one time, I took the children over there to see him, right? And when we got to the door there, somebody asked me, they're like, and he wasn't remarried or nothing. They said, well, who are you? And I said, I'm his ex-wife. And they said, you can't go in. And I was just like, I had both my kids there and I'm supposed to send my kids right in. And so I did. I sent the kids in to see their dad, but it felt funny to me then, it was just
I can't be with my kid without seeing her dad.
Right. It's not like I'm going in the hospital to stab him or beat him up or nothing, I would have did that before he got there, So I think it does bother me that the government hasn't figured out a way, or that we're not fighting for, because that's what we should fight for, is the right to be able to to have that, like, grandfathered. Like, if you
Mhm.
can prove that you've been with someone
Right.
all those years,
Right.
because you were in a previous marriage
Yeah.
before, even though it
Yeah.
wasn't a legal government marriage.
Right.
I mean, I don't know how many years you were actually together, but if you were together
Mhm.
over 10 years and
Yeah.
that person passes away, then you're
Mhm.
entitled to their money.
Yeah.
Money, 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 money. Money.
Is it worth it? 43 years old and married for 14 years. 2 kids. If I leave them and live my truth.
Yes, it's worth it because it's your truth. You only have one chance to live. And I tell people this all the time. You got one chance to live and live your life. It's not like this is a dress rehearsal. You don't get a chance to come back in about 30 years and say, okay, I decided I want it like this. Now is when you decide, oh, there's a gnat. That's because of those plants.
Yeah. Hey, my beautiful grannies, always brings me peace to see the family that accepts me.
Heck
we
yeah, I'm
do.
here for you,
Give you
Winona.
a hug.
Yeah. It's one of them big old grandma hugs too. You remember them kind, right? Don't squeeze. You gotta be careful though. Judy got that acid reflux. If we give her them big hugs, she'll go. Now me, you squeeze me, it's coming out the other end.
That's what happens when you're around grandmas. I mean, what can we say?
Hey, Kathy, thanks for following. And let's see, Lazara Firefox, thank you for being a new follower. And Tina, thank you.
So yeah, so we've
Blue
got
dot.
so we've got gay marriage. With the new Supreme Court, we've got to fight now to make sure we keep gay marriage, and then at the same time, we've got to get more of our benefits grandfathered in, like you said. We've got lots of work to do yet.
Right. I mean, honestly, I
you don't think of it when you're 20, but see, we hit that age where it's like,
no, you don't think of it. You don't think of it. And honestly, we were out, because we've been like traveling and stuff. And we were out probably, I'd say about 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks ago or so. And I had one of those, telephone appointments. You know how nowadays you don't go to an office, you have telephone appointments, right? And they charge you the same thing. So anyway, but this was a telephone appointment with the Social Security Department. So as soon as I answer the phone, the lady says, yes, you are eligible for your ex-husband's Social Security. And I'm like, what? I mean, because I never even dreamed, So that showed me that if I would have been in a relationship with a woman all those years and unable to legally marry,
right,
I wouldn't have got it.
Right.
I mean, I just, and it's like, this is just so unfair, because everybody, I mean, we know, how many people do we know? Especially at our age.
We know a lot of people have been together, gay couples.
Or a lot of them that are single now because their partner has passed away.
Yeah.
So if their partner passed away and they were, I mean, I have a friend, Linda, that goes to my group thing, that senior group, and her partner were together, probably 45 years or so. And her partner just died the past couple years, And so now it's just so unfair that even though it's not a lot of money, it's still, she should get it. It's just not right.
Yeah. Say, hey, Susie. Say, hey, getting ready to go into work.
Morning, Susie. Thank you very much for joining us.
Let me go get one of my favorite books.
So Michael's been with his partner for 32 years. So Michael, are you legally married, or are you just or are you just shacking up? So because I think, honestly, okay, no, you're not legally married. Do you want to be married, or are you just like, you happy with your doing? Tell me. Can't just answer no and yes, because I don't know. I asked like 4 questions all at once, and
so so we've got Edie Windsor, and she writes she had written her memoir, a book about this. It reads like a pulp novel fiction, though. It's really hard. So Edie Windsor was one of the couples where she and her partner had been together for like over 40 years, and her partner died. They were very wealthy, and she got hit with the inheritance tax she wouldn't have gotten hit with had their marriage relationship been recognized as a legal marriage. She took it all the way to the Supreme Court, and she won, which is why our marriages have been legalized, because of her. And so what I don't know is, since that had happened, what does happen with all these folks who have been married over 10 years. Are they still not getting the Social Security they should have? I mean, she had to take it to the Supreme Court, so now
If
gay
you
marriage is
haven't been,
recognized.
but
But like, we still got work to do.
if you haven't been married for over 10 years, then you won't get it. Now, so legal marriage has it been 10
No,
years yet?
hasn't even been 10 years yet.
Right, for all those people that jumped up
Mhm.
and ran out and got married right away. You know, we've been married for almost 3 years now. And I'm 65, just had a birthday a couple weeks ago or so. I want to thank anybody that sent out the messages for me, along with, we did stop down at the post office, and we didn't, there wasn't anything in the box, but we did stop. Let's see.
So,
And then Sweet Marie says, be kind and be respectful, which is true.
I'm trying to see some of the messages.
She's with her finger on the trigger.
Read them out loud.
Sweet Marie got her finger on the trigger.
She does.
Yeah, she's ready for them.
Oh, I've been missing all of these. Yeah, I've been with my partner 32 years, and that's Michael and Charmy. Good morning, ladies. Just sipped my first cup of coffee. It is heaven.
Yeah, I know how that is.
And the line lady saying I have a rainbow sun. Music woman loves Edie's shirt. Michael saying family and I live in a red state.
Dun, dun, dun.
Big happy and good morning. Lady, my wife and I just celebrated our 6-year anniversary on Halloween.
Oh.
And thank you for the gift.
Yeah. Yes, Charmin, that's my partner.
And Michael, 63. Happy birthday, 3 years. I remember when y'all got married. Congrats. Oh, thank you, music woman.
Oh, yeah. You've been around a long time, music woman. It's good to see you.
Can I come to breakfast with you both yet? I've been patient.
Especially if you're paying.
You in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, if you're paying, I'll meet you in a little while.
Meet you at
Jody B's. Let's go to Jody B's. Let's go to Jody B's down in Forest Hills. It's a nice little diner-like thing, and the food's good. Just don't look at the cook. Those diners and stuff are nice and everything, but the cook should not come out of the bath or shouldn't come out of the bathroom either. But should not come out of the kitchen with an apron on that looks like they've worn it for 6 months. Mm-hmm. How hard is that job back here? I guess you probably, but daily, daily a nice fresh one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Welcome everybody. Hey, yes, we are your peeps.
Delaware's in the house.
Hey, we're here. We are here. We're here to support you, and thank you very much for supporting us. We have a good time. We get on here every Saturday and Sunday morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, and we have coffee with the Rainbow Grannies. And every time you send gifts, we give kisses. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Michael. Michael William, is that your zip code? Let's see. I live in Atlanta, but I grew up in Pittsburgh. Oh,
great city. Are you going to the rally? Well,
we did talk about it. Mm-hmm. But Judy, for one, it's dangerous. For another is if we go down there, then I'm probably going to have to stand for God knows ever. I was in my legs, my knees bad. But I did talk to Judy last night about getting myself one of those canes that has like the seat made on it. Uh-huh. I think we should get 2 of them. And then that way you just kind of walk with them, because we don't really need a cane. But then when you're ready to sit down, you just pop that seat down and sit down on it, rest for a little while, and then get up and just keep walking.
Thank you for the gift.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, Judy, we went to a rally couple weeks or so ago with the shirt that Judy has on.
And that was really cool. We went to the Blue Bus Tour. So that was all the governors and then our senator who's running in Pennsylvania, Casey. Queer could be the organization that helped sponsor this trip to Pittsburgh. They it was the Queer Democrat organization. And so it was a lot of fun at that rally. We just when you're with gay people, so these were all these governors and the senator who support gay rights. That was a lot of fun. We had fun there, and then they had food afterwards.
Yeah, and free T-shirts. She got
And
these
t-shirts,
shirts.
lots of swag.
We got
T-shirts, hats.
It was
Edie
all
got
free.
this shirt separately. This is a really cool shirt she found. I've got one too, but I dropped food all over it. So I thought I should wear my blue bus
I got cat hair.
Yeah,
That's right. I was just holding her.
Yeah, you're just holding the cat. Yeah.
Look, that made cat hair made my nose itch.
But I did see Kamala Harris.
Got one of those.
Yeah, I did see Kamala Harris when she came to Pittsburgh another time. She came to the Economic Club of Pittsburgh.
And I didn't go. But you know why I didn't go? Because my daughter asked me to go horseback riding. And I had a choice. And this is how much I love my daughter. And I know she loves me. I could go horseback riding with my daughter or go see Kamala. And I'm going to tell you, it's a tough choice. But I picked my daughter because when it all settles, when the dust all settles and everything's over and we don't know who wins, who loses, and how many presidents we may have before that big day comes, I wanted to know that I made the right choice and I went with my daughter. You know?
Yeah, you
and
did.
I would never miss out on a chance to go do something fun with her when I, you know?
Right.
Unless Kamala was coming here for dinner.
Yeah.
Then it might be different, you know. Then I'd like.
Then we might have invited your daughter to come here too.
Right.
We'll be in Pittsburgh to see my mom this month. What breakfast spot do you recommend? That's the Lion Lady.
Lion Lady, which everybody likes at Pamela's, but Pamela's is they got pancakes like
the size of the dinner plate.
Yeah,
it's a European style pancake.
They got huge pancakes. Everybody loves that place or whatever, but I don't like it that much because you see how close we're sitting. That's how close it feels like you're sitting with strangers. You know, they give you this wee little thing. Yeah, and then there's usually lines going out. I can't believe they closed one of them down. Now there's this other place I've been wanting to try too. It's called the Waffle Nader or something like that. Yeah. You know, but
if you want fancy, there was a fancy place we went to in Shady Side. Can you remember the name of it?
No,
but
Shady I like
Side
it.
Off one of the side
streets. It's got but my favorite. Okay, wait.
Okay,
is the Grand Concourse.
Okay,
if you happen to go, that's where we got married. That's where our wedding was. The Grand Concourse.
You can have brunch there.
They've got the nicest brunch there. Now, if you're coming to visit. She said they was coming to visit her mom.
Gotta, yeah.
Take your mom to the Grand Concourse for brunch. Yeah. Make sure you put a reservation. Get a reservation.
Call today.
Yeah.
Call today and get your reservation.
Let them know today. And be ready to eat when you get there. They got the nicest man back there fixing like omelets. You go and you can get them any way you want. You just tell him I want, what all you want in them and all that kind of stuff. He cooks it right then and then just puts it on a plate for you real nice. There's a man back there making donuts fresh if you want your donut or whatever. There's another one there making pancakes fresh, like if you want them with raisins in them or blueberries or nuts or whatever, they do it. The Grand Concourse. Look, I mean, I know I done sold you.
What?
No, thank you. I'll get it. No, you can't beat that. And then they have like roast beef and ham and turkey and just stations full of all kind of stuff. And the bacon at the Grand Concourse is so good you can eat your weight in bacon. It's good stuff. So that's where you go. You're right, Alex. I'm telling you. And beautiful. Oh my God. It used to be like the train depot, right? Judy? Is that what it was? Judy? She can't hear her hearing aids on. Did it used to be the train depot? The Grand Concourse?
Yeah, it used to be a train depot. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's beautiful in there. It's got the big lights across the ceiling and just absolutely gorgeous. Now, I could say they could stand to renovate the bathroom a little bit. I think what they're doing with the bathroom is they're keeping the nostalgia in there. And I can understand keeping the nostalgia in there. And that's one way of saying keeping it old. But I think it wouldn't hurt to maybe even like pop a wall out and build a nice, pretty new one. Something nice, So, what you doing, Judy?
Our calendar's falling down.
How come?
I don't know why.
It was okay.
Our anniversary's on a Wednesday.
Oh.
I was looking that up.
Yeah, retro. Yeah. So, what else is everybody doing today? What's going on?
Yeah, the Grand Concourse used to be a train depot, and you have the whole station square down there. And I remembered when it was being turned into a shopping mall and a restaurant. Yeah, so it is almost 9 o'clock. It seems like it's time for an intermission break where we say, "Hey, I'm Judy,
Hey, and I'm Edie.
and together we're the Rainbow Grannies.
Yay!
Hey, we're here to uplift the LGBTQ plus community. We're here to support you and what's going on in your lives. We all support one another and what's going on in our lives. We come here as we can on Saturday and Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Unless we're out traveling, we're going to be going out today, bicycle riding, I hope, because it's very cold in the 40s, but it's going to be in the 50s and 60s, which I think is perfect weather for riding a bicycle because I get hot.
You are hot.
I know, I'm feeling so that.
Hot. She's so
I get
hot.
So. So I'm going to be careful how much coffee I drink because, I don't like going on the trail in those public bathrooms.
We're doomed. You know this. We're going to have to go. I've already had probably 3 cups.
Oh, thank you for the gift.
Calm down, Grannies. Oh, my goodness. Oh, because I... Thank you for the gifts. Let's see. I have to be honest with myself. I'll never...
I don't understand.
Well, Nana, the important thing is we don't really understand what you're trying to say, but we do understand being honest with yourself. Sometimes it takes you a long time to realize how to be honest with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we see when we see so many people out there with hate too. That's what we'll often attribute it to is, they're just not hating. They're not hating me. That's good. I'm glad you're happy. They're hating what they represent and they don't understand. And they're hating the way the world has made them feel.
Mm-hmm. Love to see a happy couple. Bless you, ladies.
You need to see a urologist because you're not. That's funny. Yes.
What
no
I miss?
hate.
I missed something.
I don't know.
I missed that.
Don't worry about it. Let's see. Good morning, Grannies. Good morning, Michelle. How you doing? Hey, Allie. Rainbow Grannies are the best Grannies. Rainbow Grannies are the best Grannies. Yes, baby.
Somebody just saying my wife and I just celebrated our 22nd anniversary.
That's great. So how many legal years have you been married, according to the government? How many government years is that?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. How many? Let's see. That's a great perspective. Let's see. Question: do you think asexuals belong to the community? I
told yes, but not sure.
I think anybody does.
Yeah.
I think there ought to be even a letter in there, an S for straight. Just whatever you're feeling.
I think what happens is for so long the norm had been to be straight and all the laws cater to being straight. And so everybody who's on somewhere on this spectrum of sexuality that's not straight falls into the queer category because we're trying to be understood. We're trying to understand who we are. We're trying to get other folks to understand us. We're trying to get laws changed to support us. And so, yes, definitely asexual because people don't understand asexual.
Right.
And they start saying, oh, it must be something wrong with you. It's like, oh, no, there isn't something wrong. It's just that they keep looking at straight as being the norm. And so anything that deviates from the straight, well, now it falls into the queer group because we're all here to support one another, understand one another. We all want to live our lives. We all know that we're not this that has been set as the norm. Someday this will change, I'm glad I found you, ladies. So
don't be sorry for our pain. We have no pain. I'm good unless you're talking to somebody else. Let's see. Together 22 years and married for 8. Okay, so it's been 8 years since the legalized has it been 8 years?
What, legalized marriage?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Probably. Good morning. Probably that's more. Let's see, James Carter. Regardless to what people think, just be happy. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for the
Yes.
heart.
Thank you for the love. Let's see.
Do you regret anything about your first marriage?
Hmm. Hmm.
So,
See,
and
you see how I'm pausing before I
Mhm.
answer that question?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's her name should have did when they asked her that question and she come out talking about, no, and it's like, wait, let me think. Do I regret anything?
So,
I don't think so. I mean, he was a nice guy. We had a nice time. We built a nice life. If it wasn't for him, then I probably wouldn't be who I am today because I learned so much. I learned how to cook, something out of nothing. We started when we were very young. We were probably 20 or so when we first started dating. So we kind of grew up together and um as far as like regretting, I could say, I regret the fact that I didn't get to come out when I wanted to come out, but I really don't. I regret no. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you think I
Yeah, no. And I want to give a shout out here to St. Louis Slim. Good morning, and Amber. Good morning. Um, and then I want to say that I've been in two marriages before Edie, both with women, and I don't regret those. You know,
we get something from each one of them?
yeah, we get something from
We
each
learn
one. We
from
learn who we become. We learn from them and become better people because of what we learn. Um, you know, we we grow up together. How can you regret? Then what do you grow up with?
right. I
You
mean,
know.
yeah. I mean, he just passed away. It's been a year ago this past week, and I miss him on a regular basis because even though we weren't together anymore, he understood who I was now and who I am, and I understood who he is, and we understood each other probably a lot more than anybody else in the whole
Mm-hmm.
planet did. So
Mm-hmm.
we would talk, probably about once a week back then, so. Uh, no, we ended up with two really great kids out of it, and a lot of good and bad experiences. We learned how to paint a living room. things that young couples do.
Mm-hmm.
So
And so I'm missing some of these comments on here. Oh yeah, are you in a partnership together? Yeah, we're married. You just must have just popped in recently. Yeah, we've been married this year. I mean this month, 3 years. And regrets are strange, Alex. If you had done something different, your life would have been a full 180. I think
yeah.
that's also why we like those movies so much. Those movies where people go back in time, or those movies that if you just did something different and then you get to see how the life would have been different. Um,
Yes, Cody, you are here in a Pittsburgh accent. Let's see. Picklesburger says, absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. Let's see, I appreciate every relationship I've been in. That's what I mean, you learn something, good and bad,
yeah.
especially like people that are in bad relationships and they
Mm-hmm.
don't realize it.
Mm-hmm.
Once they come out of that bad relationship and they live through that, they realize that, oh, this is what I don't want for my life.
Uh-huh.
It's like I don't want somebody controlling me. I don't want somebody spending every dime I have. I don't want somebody that's lazy. I don't want somebody that runs around on their, partner. I don't want it just helps you realize what you don't want. I
But
don't
then,
want
yeah,
someone that especially someone that doesn't even like help hold up their end of the bargain, the deals. You know what I
yeah.
mean? It's like you start out it's okay, but it's like once you realize, wait a minute here, something's not fair here. So people, if you don't live through the bad, you won't know what the good is.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex was saying I had an ex who was awful to me and I still got something out of it. I
That's
learned the
right.
signs.
That's
Yes.
exactly it. That's exactly it. I mean, my ex-husband, he was a great guy and everything, but he did start cheating and he cheated and so if anything, I worry about my post-traumatic stress syndrome that I have from being in a relationship and dealing with someone that was untrustworthy, should I say. Is
Yeah.
that putting it nice?
Yeah, and then it becomes an hour situation because I'm in this, in this marriage with Edie, and whatever she's suffering from, it spills into our marriage. But we're just like, be patient and understand this is how it is, and Edie, in her mind knows she can trust me, but
Right. But
was on guard.
because of not knowing if you could trust or believe. And the moment you let your guard down, this is where this is the way I feel. The moment you let your guard down, bam, next thing you know, so that is, and it probably, therapy would probably be the best thing I would need in order to, come through all that.
Yeah, the tree hugger thing, PTSD and trauma is real.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And I mean, we never like physically got into it or nothing, but just there was always signs. Oh, I was like, that thing that people talk about, gaslighting, where like you pretend like you think there's something wrong.
And they convince you that it's in your head.
Yeah, I mean, there would be times he'd come in smelling like lotion. And it was just like, this is not how, wait a minute. And so, yeah, therapy is a life changer. I definitely recommend.
Therapy is the best for both of us. We love our therapist. Yeah. And this the fun trauma response. I was cheated on 17 times by my ex, and my current
seven.
What did I say? 27.
17.
7 times. My current partner sees that.
Yeah. So at least you're always like ready, on guard, suspicious, like.
And it's tough. I mean, it's tough on the other side of it. It's not in my DNA to cheat. And so whenever Edie catches me off guard and asks a question, and it's like not asking a question like, can you just reassure me, but asking a question like, why? What are you doing with them? Whatever.
I said that?
It's not quite those words, but it's always that assumption.
Oh.
And it's like, it's gotten better over time, but it
is
tough.
Better. It is
definitely better, but it is tough because it's like, no, hi honey, I'm working. I was going to leave my office at 4, but I'm going to stay here till 6.
Well, I really
for
believe
me, I really
there.
am just going to stay here till 6. It would never occur to me that that's a lie that people give because they're cheating.
Right. But see, with her, I believe that. But with him, I used to have to get in my car and drive there, and I would see that his car was not at work. Because he was up to something. So then that makes me like, But I mean, yeah, it is. It's rough. It is, and I feel for Judy because it's got to be a rough position to be in, to always worry about somebody suspecting that you're up to something. Like I said, I mean, don't misunderstand. It's not as bad as, at least in my eyes.
It's gotten a lot. I mean, it was pretty bad, but it's gotten way better. Yeah. And then Edie would just do it just to jerk my chain.
I do because I don't know, because she just does. She opens herself up for it. Let's see. It isn't fair to the other person. I know, Wesley. Let's see. She just trying not too much. What's this?
Oh, she's having a problem.
Oh, okay.
Just let it go.
Okay.
She's got to air her problem. It's okay. Yeah, I once sent my ex a pic of his workplace without his car in the parking lot once.
Stop it. I know. I mean, my ex, though, I caught him so many times and stuff, and he would always make me think that I was crazy. And so I hate when this is how, with the post-traumatic stress, I'll leave the house here to go somewhere, I don't know, when I was going to work or whatever, and say you forget something at home, that your lunchbox or something. The moment I walk back into this house, there's this thing that sinks into my stomach that lets me think that, what am I going to walk into? Because I've walked into the house before when I was married to him, and I would catch him like on the phone, basically whispering, and it was just like, so when I walk back in here, and it's bad because I know when I walk in here, Judy's not whispering on the phone. And it just, but I dealt with that so much.
So, my first marriage, I got cheated on. And that was only 3 years. It only lasted 3 years, but it still left, that trigger in my head, right? So, yeah, I remember it would be the same thing when I would sometimes come home and, not expecting to. And I knew Edie was home, and I would just have that thing like, am I going to walk in or something? And then I would go through a whole scenario in my head before coming up to the door. Well, if she's with somebody and I walk in on her and she's with somebody, no, I'm not going to make a lunatic out of myself. It's just, okay, time to pack your bags and go, and we sell the house, and that's it. It's over.
See,
And I would just do
and
the
I
whole
have
scenario
never-
of what my life's going to be
And I have
after.
never given you any reason to feel that way.
Right.
But that's
Right.
all part of the post-traumatic stress.
Yeah. Yeah. Then as you're cheated on, I feel it changes.
Right.
you.
Yes, it does.
And it's because it's that trust that you put in somebody, and they broke that trust.
Let's see. Let's see. What's this?
I had to drive by my ex-girlfriend's house one time because I thought she was meeting up with her ex. She was.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you something. You can believe this. If the voice talks to you, you really should check it out, because you just never know. Now, I know that we do suffer from those post-traumatic things, and but I'll never completely relax, because the moment I relax, okay, I'll relax.
You can relax. Why not relax? Just relax. Just because you know what?
What?
We live our whole life being on edge, waiting for the shoe to drop, and it doesn't. So now that's all those years. And like, when do you find out that the shoe didn't drop? When you're on your deathbed? Well,
That's
now,
it,
okay, now let's
Jazz.
live those years over again, because now I know the shoe won't drop.
That's it, Jazz. Now, I'm not having that with Judy, but I am feeling, but I do know, I remember from my past marriage that trust your gut. And I remember that, I know this is really weird, but I remember like it was almost like a voice that would talk to me and tell me, go check this or go check that. And I would go and I would check it, and sure as shit, it would be there. There would be signs. So I'm fortunate now to not have that. I'm trying to, let everybody know. I don't have that with Judy. I trust and believe her. She is, and then that's another thing that makes our marriage feel so good.
Even Nana to 6 is saying, Judy isn't going anywhere. It's obvious.
I know, and it's me.
But then, I remember the feeling from my last relationship.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I know that, I know Judy's not going to creep anybody into my house, but because of the past that I've gone through, you get that little nauseous feeling in your stomach that if I was, and I tease her. I'll say things to Judy, like she goes away for her conferences, and I'll say, so what day are you coming back? Because I want to make sure the other woman's out of here. Well, she doesn't think that's funny. Why don't you think that's funny?
Why can't we just be happy and not pull drama into it?
But I'm just joking.
Oh, well, tell me what you're really doing with your life during the week I'm away.
Sitting on my phone in that recliner like I am with me.
Yeah. So,
yes, I do say that.
Yeah, and somebody's saying that your brain recognizes the pattern before you're even aware of it. But the other thing your brain recognizes is fear. And that's where the post-traumatic thing is, I think, because somebody will move a certain way and they'll remind you of something that you feared. And so you fear that somebody's going to cheat on you, but fear is just fear. And then you got to look at who the person is and say, oh, okay, this is somebody else. This isn't the person who cheated on me.
Well, yeah, and I believe that, because Judy comes from a long line of like, her mom and dad were married for a long, long time, 70 years or so. And her mother had enough spirit in her that if she even suspected that her husband was like, cheating on her, she probably would have snapped his neck, so.
She just said, I wouldn't divorce you. I'll stay married to you and make your life miserable.
And I believed her.
I believe her.
Yeah.
And yet we look at my dad and we can't see a more devoted husband than him.
Right.
Edie credits him with how good a wife I am because I picked up good lessons from him.
So Alex says, when are you going to be home? I have sent another family.
I have to send my other family away.
Oh. Yeah. Well, let's see. Are you guys going to see Kamala on Monday? Well, Kamala, I'm sorry.
going to be at Plymouth Park.
I know, and I have thought about it because I have never got to see her, and I think that's probably going to be my only opportunity because once she wins, then she won't be like just traveling around like this,
Right.
randomly coming to
Right.
Pittsburgh 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
She's been here so much, she should have stayed here with us. And,
Yeah, no, she could have just,
I'd have fixed her breakfast every
Yeah.
morning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We could have had a nice time.
Right. So I like this. Okay. Claudia says, when I'm going away, I kid with her that I have a list of chores for her affair to do. That's a good one. I like that.
See, Claudia.
That's good.
Let's see. Madam President, yes. Let's see. Yay. I see the gals there. I don't know.
Put the right VP up in your guest room.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I mean, heck, we got big bed.
That's
She
right.
could even sleep with us, so we could be like Secret Service. We could wear sunglasses. We like, put her in the middle. We'll put her in the middle. We'll both wear
Would you have
sunglasses.
made a biscuit from scratch?
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Make her biscuits from scratch. Let's see. Medical experts say no, this week has just begun. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Nana Peg, I'm sorry you're having problems and everything. I really hope that you'll be able to work it out. So, let's see. Sorry,
Doug. I have 2 new first ladies.
Hey.
Hey. Come join the Rainbow Grannies.
Oh, my
Come join the
goodness.
Rainbow Grannies.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to say that I'm not thinking like that. I'm not thinking about sleeping with.
Oh no, I didn't know that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, Judy missed it. We were inviting her over, and she's going to sleep in between us, right? And we're both going to wear sunglasses. No, we're both going to wear sunglasses so we can be Secret Service and keep her protected at night, so that she can sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to sleep closer to the door or the window? Where's the danger coming in from?
I'm going to sleep right where I always do because the other Secret Service is going to be out in the hallway. Right?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to send Madam President a message letting her know that she's welcome to stay with Rainbow Grannies next time she comes to Pittsburgh, let her know.
Okay.
Yeah, do me a favor, everybody. We got 33,000 likes. Can you do me a favor?
Doug sure won't have to worry about me.
He won't worry about me neither. Doug don't have to worry about me neither because I don't want to do my shoulders still ain't right. All day we gotta make sure I don't have no ice cream that night.
No milk product.
Yeah. Oh my God. Next thing I'll be taken down for attempted. Or what do you call it? Yeah, what do you call that? Like, terrorist acts. With my lactose
Special
intolerance.
Agents Edie and Judy code name.
Rainbow G's. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I tell you, if it wasn't so much work, I'd find us a pair of rainbow sunglasses right now. We could slip them babies on. And, let's see. Can I come look at the cute guys with her? You sure can. You sure can.
Yeah, right back. I gotta get
something. Wait, I know you guys can't hear Judy, right? When she got up, she said, each time she took a step, she said, because her knees and her hip and everything. And she's the one that's in good shape. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining us. For anybody that don't know us, I'm Edie, she's Judy, and together we're the Rainbow Grannies. If you're not following us, please make sure you're following us. And also, please make sure you come on over and join us on our YouTube channel. Amber, I'm so glad to see you. You know what, Amber? We went down to the post office and we didn't see anything down there. So I just want to let you know that we did look and everything. So let's see. Morning, incredible ladies. Thank you, St. Louis Slim, for joining us too. We're working both YouTube and TikTok and having a good time doing it all. We come on
find
here.
2 pairs.
Uh-oh. She's Secret Service. Da 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 da. Be careful, you're gonna knock that lamp down. Da 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 da. Oh my goodness! I got my very own Secret Service agent, Agent Judy.
Oh shoot! Special Agents Edie and Judy. That's the name.
Yeah. So, oh Judy, let's see what else are we talking about here. Ooh la la! Somebody likes you. They think you're a hottie. They all feel safer now. Judy, isn't that
Good.
nice? Aw, that's nice.
All of a sudden, it didn't hurt me to stand up or sit down. See, it's the glasses.
Yeah, you should
When
wear
I
them
got
all
a job
the
to
time.
do, I got a job to do.
That's right. So I'm gonna go fill my coffee up. Be ready, Secret Service
I'll let
agent.
you. I'll let you.
No.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, she's. Here we go. So,
I can stretch my legs out too.
so what do secret agents do again? Oh, there we go. Hey, wait till you see Edie come back. Hang on. Day for this. Day for this. So, yeah. So, who else had gone and seen Kamala? Did anybody else? Oh, Claudia said, "What book are you reading now, Judy?" I am reading a Western, believe it or not. I am reading a Lewis Lamore Western. I have been looking for books to read. I've got this wonderful book of short stories by a gay writer. And each story was just so depressing, I couldn't read it anymore. So I go to Lewis Lamore to read a Western about how to, break out into the new frontier. And probably because of the timing, because of the election coming up, that's what it feels like we're doing. And so now we're ready. We've got it.
Hi, I'm Agent Edie.
I'm Agent Judy.
And we're here to protect Kamala.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
If she needs me, I am here.
You are. I am dying here in my chair. I'm absolutely dying.
Yes.
If we get hit off TikTok, you know where to find us.
Right. If TikTok throws us off, you know we're over on YouTube at Edie and Judy Rainbow Grannies. And if by chance you don't know how to find us, like look on my profile right now, click on that thing, and that'll take you over.
Click on that thing.
That thing that looks like a little thing on my profile on TikTok, and it'll take you over. And then make sure you subscribe. Why aren't we tapping? I don't know, because tapping is
Don't
classic.
banana me. Team Banana Grandma.
Hey, Beach Baby, are you here? Are you here? Beach Baby, are you here? Because she has a special thing for do you think I could go to jail for pulling a banana on somebody?
Say that again.
Nana been tapping her brains out. No, don't tap that much.
It's Nana to 6. Yeah.
Team Banana Grandma.
Amber's rolling over here.
Okay, I gotta show you this too. My son gave me this for my birthday, and it's a table runner. Isn't this the coolest thing? It's a table runner. So now we gotta have
Kamala comes too. So when we have serve breakfast,
we gotta have some kind of get together so I can use my table runner.
That's right. You need to get onto your seat here.
I'll tell you the truth. My underwear are just kind of like digging in my thigh here.
Because you have your bicycle pants on.
That's it. I got my bicycle pants on.
Oh, somebody's gotta go.
God. That is so nice of you to come in here and share the word. Yeah. Okay. So, good thing we're here and we're all being protected by the moderators. I want to say.
Yes.
Thank you very much to the moderators. You guys are on it.
Here we are, even wearing our capes. See that? We even have a rainbow cape on. Yes, thank you to the moderator because you're on it. You're always on it. We've been having such a good morning all the time. because the moderator keeps the evil away.
You want to hold my banana?
You want to hold your banana?
Yeah.
Like this or like this?
I don't know that.
Edie left me again all by myself. Oh,
No, I didn't.
these are all guns. Is that it?
It's no, because I don't think we're allowed to have them on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
We're allowed to
We
have
don't.
bananas.
We're just in our costume.
Yes. Trick or treat.
Trick or
Trick
treat.
or treat. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Amber over there. How you doing? Thank you very much for being on both YouTube and TikTok. Let's see. CJ, thank you very much for the new following. Good morning, sunshines from Lilac. Thank you. Pew pew. Let's see. So thank you all for hanging out with us, having a good time. Make sure you're tapping that screen. We got 40,000 likes now this week. It wouldn't take, honestly, there's enough people that if it's all hit it 100 times, and 100 is just like, yes, tap, 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 tap. If you all hit it, it would be up to 50,000 likes before you know it. Looky there, 41, 42.
I like to do it until I see the confetti fly out.
That's right.
Woo. So I think we're all ready to go. So we should sign up to go to Point Park on Monday, huh?
Yeah, we got to get one of them chairs. You know, anybody know where we can buy one of them? Those
and diapers. We got to get diapers.
I think we could buy the diapers.
Because it's from 3 to 7, and we got to get there before 3. That's going to be 5 hours after drinking coffee all morning. Probably because we'll probably drink coffee all morning.
I wanted to take our bikes down there so that we could ride right up to the point.
Oh,
but
that'd be nice.
You know, because parking is really hard too.
Yeah.
You know, they're picking some places. Parking is going to be really hard. Amazon. But if I ordered it, do you think it would come fast enough? And I don't think we're allowed to order from Amazon right now.
Oh.
And like isn't everybody hating on Amazon because the guy
who owns it
Amazon
also owns a newspaper that refused to give an endorsement for the first time in 40 years.
Right. And and we know why. Because he didn't want to endorse Trump. Mm-hmm. And he's afraid of the repercussions of not endorsing Trump. Right. And that's what it was. You know, I mean, you can't, right. He's afraid. And I'm really surprised, but that just goes to show you how much power Trump has. That, you know, with his bully influence and stuff that's made people crazy. Yeah. You know, where they're, oh, that's cute how you wear your banana on your shoulder.
Okay. Yeah. Asian Silk Prince, Pittsburgh. What is that? You lost me, Chris.
Yeah.
You're answering somebody who called Asian Silk Prince. Got it. That's a cool name. I'm meeting
someone to adopt a new hermit crab today. That's nice.
Yeah, we need someone to adopt about 50,000 baby fish today.
You know what? That was my plan. Aquarium. Yeah, we got all kind of baby fish. I was kind of hoping, like, we had trick-or-treaters come. And when we had trick-or-treaters come, Judy and I weren't here at the house because we were out at a musical. We were at a musical that at Juliet, which was very good. Yeah. It was really a nice, interesting musical. Yeah. But I saw on the alarm for the house where somebody came to the door and it was trick-or-treaters. Yeah. And they were 2 trick-or-treaters dressed up like hot dogs. And they were really cute.
And if you're here and if you're watching this, if you know us, please come back. We'll give you something.
Oh, I know what I'm giving them. I'm giving them a baggie of fish. They get a baggie of live fish from the aquarium. You know, and I mean, all they have to do is just go home and put these right in their aquarium, and before they know it, you know, they'll be growing up fish with little babies. They can't have the bananas.
No, that's part of we got to protect Kamala when she comes and stays.
That's here. Right. We are undercover.
That's right.
I'm undercover. Are you? Do we look like Secret Service?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. Will you guys go see the movie here with Tom Hanks? Well, we probably will because I love Tom Hanks and so does she. Welcome everyone in Pittsburgh. Been together 11 years and married 3. Thank you very much, Christopher Cooley, for helping out on there.
Secret shoppers, maybe.
We don't look like Secret Service.
Oh, another gift. Mwah.
You know, I think maybe we should apply. you know,
for
for
Secret
Secret
Service.
Service, right?
Yeah.
You know, because I
'Cause
think
everybody
I think we
needs
looked the part.
yeah, everybody needs some 60-year-old grannies
Yeah.
being
See,
Secret
they'd
Service who
never
can't
even
go up
know,
the steps.
but they'd never
They
even
would never
suspect
know. They
us.
would never suspect
They
it.
wouldn't even suspect
That's
us.
right.
We need one of
Mhm.
them phone cords that run down behind our ear too.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
how they always have them phone cords.
Yeah. We can probably get some from, we know people
Goodwill.
older than us who probably still have a landline. We can get one of those cords off their landline.
I
and put
thought it
on
was
the
so
ear.
funny. I actually saw a video the other day where
Yeah.
this woman was talking about she's a babysitter and a nanny or whatever, and
Uh-huh.
she watched 3 kids for these people, and she was running late trying to get to take one practice and
Uh-huh.
pick another one
Uh-huh.
up and all this. So she was trying to do this. So she tries to call, no answer, and then she tries to or whatever, and there's no answer. And then she says, the little girl said, to her, it would be really, really cool if we had like this phone that stayed at the house so that if anybody was at the house, you would call that number. And then that way, and the guy like looks at him, he's like, you mean like a landline? Because they don't know about landlines. No. And like, they don't know that there was a phone that hung in the house that everybody called.
Right.
If you wanted to talk to mom,
And
that's where you call.
and it hung on the wall, and you had to talk there at the
Right,
wall
a
on the
cord,
phone.
or you stretch that cord
Right.
all the way out onto the
Right.
porch. Remember?
And so then people would, they would get all these cords, different colors, so they could attach one to the other, so they could stretch it out all the way
I
to the
didn't know
porch.
that.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have.
Yeah.
I had one where you could plug it into the wall, and if I unplug it, I could run real fast to the kitchen and plug it in again because we only had one phone in the house.
Right.
But we had 2
Right.
plugs
with the rotary dial. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that was funny when you think, oh, gotta hurry up and call 911.
They didn't have no 911 back then, but I did always dial the radio station.
Yeah.
676, whatever the radio station was,
Yeah.
in order to get like I want to be calling number 3, ooh, or calling number 1.
I remember when my grandmother got a 12-foot phone cord. She was so excited.
Yes. Heck yeah.
Yeah. So then it was called popcorn for the time. Right. Yeah. We used to call up for the time and the weather.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we did. I used to, though, you know what? This is sad to say, but I remember like calling and getting, or somebody called me and got a wrong number, and we ended up sitting and talking on the phone for a long time.
Yeah.
It's sad though. Yeah, just a random stranger. That was back in, when you could like talk to random strangers.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you talk to one, they're going to try to sell you a new warranty for your car.
How about phone booths? There used to be phone booths along the road. And so once somebody was walking past the phone booth and it rang. So she picked it up.
Oh, we used to do that all the time. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to strangers all the time. The phone booth's always something about a phone booth, though. Every time I think about a phone booth, it gives me this weird recollection of a smell.
Yeah.
And it's not a good
like
smell.
Like the smell of somebody changing their clothes to put on their Superman outfit?
No, it's not that kind of smell. It's just not a very good smell. It's just not a good smell.
You might have been in a phone booth in downtown where people couldn't make it to the bathroom.
Something wasn't right in there.
See, I remember when you could call your home and it would ring.
Yes, I do remember that. I used to trick my sister. I used to babysit before. And like what I do is, this is awful. My sister's 8.5, almost 9 years younger than me. And so they'd have me babysitting her. And so I'd say, she'd be, acting a little bit up. And I'd say, well, I'm going to call the police on you and make you be good. And so I'd call the police and say, yes, this is Edie Green. I'm calling, well, it wasn't Green back then, but I'm saying I'm calling because, my sister's acting up and I want to make sure that she be good while mom's gone. And then I'd say, okay, so you'll call us right back. And she'd say, I pretend like they were talking to me, and I hang it up. And then it would ring and I say, that must be the police calling back. Hello. Yes, she's being good. Okay. Things are okay now. That's probably why she's mad at me. I tortured her.
Yeah, somebody else at Wesley said, me too. I tricked my older sister.
Yep. See, Wesley, that's why we were put here, was to keep them on their toes. I can't believe I finally woke up to see you live.
I
see.
have to go to Windy City Chamber Choir.
Okay. That's cool. I'm glad you woke up to see us live too. Hey, Mark Miller,
Yeah.
thank you very much for following us. About time. Where you been? Where you been all my life, Mark Miller? You know we're Secret Service. You traumatized the poor. I did, Alex. I did. Let's see. You're
Is she mad?
no, she's okay. She's okay now. She's okay. I was gonna run down and visit her this weekend, but she has like those craft fairs or something going on. Let's see. It's
It's
not a
not
secret.
special if you tell everyone.
It's not secret. It's not secret.
Oh, it's not secret if you tell everyone.
Because we're Secret Service.
Right, I
We're
know.
secret agent. Secret agent, man. Secret agent.
Well, what are you telling
man.
you guys? Shh,
Yeah, keep it
don't
quiet.
tell anybody. Because we all know how to keep things on the down low. We know that about ourselves. We all know how not to tell.
I think that Kamala, when she gets in office, I think she should have both of us come and work at the White House at least like maybe once a month.
Yeah.
Just once a month.
Yeah.
You know, or since you're retired, or I'm retired, you're not retired. Since I'm retired,
Yeah.
I should go down there and hang out with her, like, you know, once a week or so.
Yeah.
Just to make
her
sure
laugh?
she's safe. To make sure she's safe.
Oh.
I'll take my bananas and we'll make sure it's all good. Matter of fact, you know what? I think that other guy, he's like trying to give people titles that they really shouldn't have, right?
Yeah.
I think I should be the director of the Secret Service.
I think
that's what I should get.
Right.
I want my new job.
Right.
I'm director of the Secret Service.
Yeah.
Isn't this going to be fun? What kind of job would you like to have?
I don't want one with that kind of responsibility.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. You can. I'm not worried about it.
It'll really be somebody else who will have that.
Yeah, I'll put somebody underneath me in charge. But you know, because it's a known fact you're able to have a
underneath you in charge.
I think stop it. I think you it's a known fact you can have a job and not have any kind of experience or responsibility.
Director Edie and deputy director, I don't think so. We're gonna change
think that sounds good, Alex. That's exactly it.
Who's making her alpha?
I like it. I like it like that.
I like this up here. The middle school in the closet level security activated.
In the closet. I'm not in the closet. We're totally completely out.
No, but I was saying that I know that everybody knows how to be on the down low in this.
Yes. But you know what?
Community. Yeah.
I'm going to change the Secret Service uniforms too.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's getting these glasses.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. And nobody will ever know the Secret Service.
That's right. You know, they'll just all think we're all part of the community.
That's right. See, you already got it down.
Thank you for sending us the postcard. Let me give you love.
I know what. You could be director of fashion for the Secret Service.
This is true because they are pretty boring.
That way there's a little less stress on you.
I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed because I'm going to have an assistant.
Oh, I forgot.
You know, that's what you're supposed to delegate. See, if most people would realize if they would delegate a little more on their jobs, you know, put other people in charge of things, then maybe they wouldn't be all stressed out like they are.
Lead designer of the Secret Service.
This is true. This is true. You know what? I'm getting so many titles here, you know. You guys, I want to thank you for joining us and hanging out with us. We've had a good. Did you see how pretty that was?
No, I missed
it. It was like a
friendship bracelet, the hanging lights.
Yeah, it was the hanging lights. It was beautiful. And then Blue Mag sent us the friendship bracelet.
Oh my God, how fun would Secret Service be with rainbow glasses, hair, clothes?
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. And if everybody's doing it, then you wouldn't even notice it.
Just make you president. I think so.
No, I don't think so. We already talked about that.
Yeah, and
I'm not going to be responsible for all this mess. You're not going to mess it up for 400 years and then dump it in my lap. Oh, no. That ain't happening. Oh, no. Live on here. That's cute too. No. I mean, I want to ask Kamala if she need her head examined. Because why would she want this mess? You know, I just let them have it. You know, just let them have it and buy everybody a bus ticket. You know?
I want to go to her inauguration. If we don't go to a Point Park appearance, I want to go to her inauguration.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Isn't that in
In DC. We
Isn't
should
it the
have front
same?
row seats because I have to lip read.
I like the lip read too.
Yeah.
This election is scary. Yes, it is, Danielle. Yes, it is. Yes.
Wanting to be president is like thinking you can fix your felon boyfriend.
Yeah. I mean, who would want to do this? I don't even understand what you get out of this. I mean, like.
But thank goodness some good people do want to do this.
Oh yeah, I'm
Thank
glad
goodness.
they do. I'm glad they do, and they don't want like everybody to take a turn.
That's how it used to be.
It
That's
should
how it used
be.
to be when the country first, when they had their first president, they all had to argue with each other about who was going to be the first president because nobody wanted it.
Yeah, who
They
was
all
being
wanted to go
charged of
back and
that?
do their farming. All they wanted was to have the king out of their hair. That's all. They didn't even want to like run the country.
No. I can't even imagine.
There were no career politicians then.
No, I don't. I mean, I don't even know the
A
presidential
presidential draft.
Yeah. Some. Oh man, wouldn't that be awful? All of a sudden they call you up and say your number's been picked.
It's bad enough when you get jury duty and you have to say, "Oh well, I have to go to
I
work.
have a
I can't.
cold
It's a hardship on me. I can't do it this
I
year."
just got COVID. You can probably get out of it if you had COVID. I got COVID, so I can't.
Draft. Well, no, it's not good for me these next 4 years because I got to it's not.
Oh, I have severe gas. I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't even want to be around that.
Look, even the banana fell.
Yeah. Wonder if pretend to be crazy. I can't pretend. I am what I am. Remember? That would be like pretend to be crazy would be like pretending to be straight. They would know. Let's see.
I keep telling them I'm not qualified to do jury duty.
Me neither. I can judge you and have my opinion when I read your Facebook page, but I don't want I don't want to be like responsible.
Fruit Loops and Pretenders. Who is this? Somebody weird again.
That's okay.
Okay.
They must be telling what they are coming out. Coming out?
Time to come out.
Let's see. My FYP is amazing. Hey, Jake. Did you know we're the Secret Service? I'm Edie.
I'm Judy.
And together we're the Secret Service. Yeah.
Don't tell anybody. We know. You know how to not tell anybody. Don't out anybody. We know about this.
Anyway, thanks for the good laughs this morning. This is coming from Tracy from the LGBT.
My girlfriend and I live in Asheville, North Carolina, and October was hard here.
I saw that. I've always wanted to come to Asheville, though. I've always wanted to come to Asheville because I want to go to that one place, the Biltmore. I want to go to the Biltmore.
FBI had entered the chat. They can't recognize us either.
And then Senior Banana Lady wants to know, are those guns? Of course these are not guns. These are bananas. Haven't you seen a banana before? My goodness. Hello? I don't know where you buy your bananas.
Loaded with potassium bullets.
That's right. Asheville will never be the same. Aw. Okay, poo bananas.
Where's mine? Yeah, what is yours?
What'd you do with yours? Let's see. Banana peels.
Banana lady
can be weapons. I believe they can. That's why I keep one handy. Let's see.
You both could be Secret Service for Elton John.
I don't think he's getting out too often.
Everybody would know. They'd recognize our glasses.
Let's see. You get to block me too? Great. Hurry. Do it now. Somebody help him.
Oh no, not the banana peel.
Yes. Yes. But see, you know what? Let's talk about that person for a little bit. Let's shame them for a second.
Okay.
Those people that have to do that great announcement, like, I'm leaving this chat right now. This makes no sense to me. This doesn't make me. Why you got to announce it? Do you think we really care? Does this look like an airport where flight for Alaska is leaving in 10 minutes? Leave now. We ain't all getting on your train.
Follow them. Make
You
sure
know?
they're not making any trouble for
Yeah,
anybody.
we don't care.
Mhm.
Bye. Go do what you do. We're having a good time here with our bananas and our sunglasses and the people that want to be here and having a good time. We come on here every Saturday and Sunday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, and we do coffee with the Rainbow Grannies.
That's right.
We have 76,000 followers, which is no kind of bullshit for you here. This is the real deal. So we also have our YouTube channel, which is Edie and Judy Rainbow Grannies. And I thank you, everybody that follows us and has a good time and comes on here. You know what else I appreciate? When we don't show up, you can't imagine the nice messages that I get from people that say, are you guys okay? Are you having a good time? Is everything okay? And I really appreciate it. Judy really appreciates it. We love it. Thank you. Slam dunk. Bam. How you like me now?
I do.
I know you do. Do you think he blocked us in time to miss that kiss? Or is he still lurking from behind?
We should be at Vintage on Wednesday. We'll bring cat stuff.
Cat stuff? Okay. Oh. I thought you meant, okay, yes. Yes, they had some cat stuff they were giving us because their cat didn't, they got extras and stuff, you know? So we're going to trade off cat stuff.
Yeah, we've got somebody here on YouTube too. So talking about North Carolina. I guess it'll be some time before we could go there because things were bad there, huh?
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all made it through.
Yes, the Biltmore though. I just really wanted to always see it while I can still, enjoy it. I heard it's very expensive. Let's see. We internet family. We got to check on our grannies. That's right. Thank you very much.
Go to Asheville. Go to Asheville.
Let's see. I'm new, just following today. Well, hey, help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Hey, thank you very much, Rhonda, for following us and coming and hanging out with us. That's what I hear. I hear the Biltmore is amazing. You know what? If Judy really loved me, she would probably take me there like really, really soon. But so now this is the true test. If you think somebody loves you,
if Kamala's going there, then I'll be there.
If you think somebody loves you, what you have to do is say, if she really, really loved me, she'd take the manipulation. No, this isn't manipulation. I don't know why you would think that. Okay, maybe just a little bit.
Hi, ladies. I'm so glad I found you again. I've been gone a while. I am glad you're back.
Oh, we're glad to see you too. I can't believe he would think I was manipulating. Oh, okay. I can't believe that. Let's see. Rainbow Grannies. My 9-month-old must think I'm on FaceTime. She's
waving. I will wave too.
Oh, hey, baby. How you doing? Oh, Judy isn't afraid of anything. No, she isn't.
No, she isn't afraid of anything.
Because she's got a loaded banana.
Give me a look.
And you got a loaded banana. She keeps that
loaded with potassium.
That's right. Let's see. Have you been on the past? No, we weren't. Yes. No, we weren't, Juju Bug. We've were out of
traveling.
Town.
We've been out and about and traveling. And we might have gone live a few times, but it wasn't at 8 o'clock and it wasn't for very long, but just to show what we were.
But today, if the weather, depending on what the weather's saying, we're going to head on out and we're going out there to what's that place?
McConnell Mill.
Yeah, we're going to McConnell Mill.
If anybody's here in town and you got a bicycle and you want to meet us at McConnell Mill, let us know.
Come on out there.
I think we'll go because if it's in the 50s, they'll be warm enough.
Well, the truth of the matter is we have 10 minutes before we're going offline now. So if you got anything you'd like to talk about, anything you want to, whatever, now's the time. I'll take my sunglasses off so I can see you here. Let's see. That explains it.
Don't worry.
You guys.
I'll keep a lookout.
Yeah, I know. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so... yeah, we're going to go out there and ride the bike a little bit. We're lucky enough we have some nice e-bikes, so it doesn't put too much strain on my legs and everything, but we can do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your Secret Service special agents, Edie and Judy, went riding e-bikes because, it hurts our knees if we don't.
Yes.
We're there. We're on it.
Yes. We'll be there.
Oh, wait, there's Kamala way ahead of us. We better catch up. We're to protect her. We got to catch up to her. She's like, zoom, gone. Yes, I have to talk privately.
Oh,
okay.
You know what, Senior Banana? Do you know Jim this MC that's from the senior
Oh.
group. He bought himself an e-bike this past week. He's been out twice this week riding, having himself a good time. Thank you for the roses.
I gotta see what's being written here on YouTube. Says, gotta go. Love you guys. Take care. Hope you're still enjoying your cup. Thank you.
Yes, we are. Thank you very much. Let's see. Pisces Custom Creations.
Yeah.
Right. Can you send me? Can you come on? Even if you come on my Facebook, can you send me a private message to you so I can communicate with you? Because I think I'd like to order something from you, but I don't have your information. My email or my name on there is Edie Glenn Green. Anybody, So if you got that, or even on TikTok, you can send me a private message so that I can make sure, because I want to communicate with you. I'm pretty sure you sent us those really neat ones, and that's what I'd like to do. I was thinking about it the other day, and I couldn't find your name. Like anything you send, honestly, because you have a little business going, you should have like a little tab on on the bottom of the cup or something that says your business name and contact information.
Yeah,
because
QR code.
I like it.
Something like that.
I mean, I like the mugs that we got and everything, but I can't remember how to get in touch with you to order more.
So help me on it. I love my e-bike broom. Yo, I found my new family. See you next time. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we will be back tomorrow. That's what
Yeah.
somebody just asked.
Right. Yeah.
Tomorrow is Sunday. We plan to be on tomorrow. We come on at 8:00 Eastern time, and we do 2 hours of just sitting here having coffee, chit chat, and having fun. Now, be careful because you never know when somebody could just run up behind you and throw a banana peel right down on the sidewalk or something.
Oh, man. Slip on that. Somebody said that reminds them of Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
It's banana
Which
peel.
one? Okay. Peel. I was going to say, who's Tom and who's Jerry? Yeah. Because Tom was mouse, right? And Jerry was the cat.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think that's how it went. Yeah.
Claudia saying it's 5 a.m. my time, but I look forward to it.
Well, you know what? We'll talk a little bit about cartoons here for a minute before we go. You remember Fred and Wilma and and Barney and Betty and stuff? I think Betty and Wilma was sleeping together when Fred and Barney was gone.
Oh, when they were away.
I think they had like a I think maybe Wilma and Barney and them knew it, because I think it was all cool and everything, but I think that's what was going on.
They were polyamorous.
Yeah.
Tom
what do you think? Do you think Fred?
The mouth.
Do you think Fred and what's your name?
Barney had that thing going on too?
Yeah, why not? What do you think? Do you think Fred and Barney and Wilma and Betty all had like this big party like thing going on?
I think you're projecting there.
No.
Someone else there. I always thought that too.
Right. They were just so. And you know who else?
Who else?
Remember the bus driver Norman and Ralph and Cramden and I think Alice and right, Jackie Gleason
the
show.
Swinging Flintstones.
Yeah, the Swinging Flintstones. Now we're talking. We should write that book.
They
the Swinging Flintstones.
Polyamorous family, but only definitely.
Okay, Fred and Barney no, but Wilma and Betty yes. That's what the Juju Bug says. And then Bert and Ernie definitely. Oh yeah, we all know about them. Let's see. Good morning, y'all. I'm so glad you're still on. Thank you very much, Country Bear Creations. Let's see. Woof, just a new follower. Well, I'll give you lovings too. Thank you very much for being a new follower. I want to thank everybody that's come on here this morning that's been new followers, that's never followed us before. We have fun. We have coffee and we have fun.
We have bananas.
Hey.
We have potassium bullets.
Stick them up.
No, I'm Secret Service. You stick them up.
I got her, huh? Yeah. She thought I was going. She thought I was going to shoot some potassium at her.
That's right.
Not more potassium. I won't never get a cramp in my leg again.
Oh.
Yeah, really. Oh my God. No, she didn't.
Yeah, I don't want any more cramps in my leg.
Mm-mm.
Sounds good to me.
What are we going to do about tomorrow? We won't have our bananas. We'll have to. Okay.
We'll have to get more.
We'll have to-
Everybody, eat, get your potassium, get your vitamins, get your vitamin B6 to push away stress. Get your potassium to chase away leg cramps.
Yeah.
Take it from
I
grandma.
started getting a little cramp in my leg last night. I should have
Mm.
come down here and got myself a banana. There's always more bananas out there.
That's right. And
Yeah,
the banana lady
But
who
these
knows where
were
to
2
find
days.
them too.
These were 2 days of getting them just right.
You know, if they lacked any longer, they'd be turning brown. We'd be making banana walnut mud cakes out of them.
Thank you. We hit 60,000 likes.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for all the gifts. Like I said before, they send all those gifts in a nice little bundle, and they send us a check once a month. And it is so nice because it gives us enough to be able to buy a pizza or have a little fun. I appreciate it.
Thank you. And then I get kisses, or I get to give kisses every time you send gifts too. I like that. Which one of us do you think is the more cuddly person in the relationship? Like, which one needs more cuddles?
Yeah.
Which one of us do you think?
You want me to answer?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe they'd be able to tell
who do you think needs more cuddles?
Needs
in
more.
relationship?
Aw.
Cool. Oh, somebody thinks you do. Somebody thinks I do. Chris Cooley thinks he does.
Aw.
Edie. Judy. Edie for sure.
Oh, look how sweet that is.
Mutual.
Wow. That is so nice of you guys. It's so nice.
Who do you think needs more cuddles?
You. Twist plot. Kamala. You're right. And she's going to need more cuddling. Oh my God. Good thing we're here for.
That's right.
You know?
We'll be here. We'll take care of it.
That's
We're
right.
Covered.
That's right. We'll put her right in the middle there and give her lots of loving. Oh, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy.
And then going out there and save the world for us.
That's right.
That's right.
I feel for you. I'm telling you.
We should make her a cape. I think we should make her a cape.
We have capes.
Because to make Kamala, she needs a special cape from us.
I don't know. She needs a psychiatrist too. Because anybody that would sign up for this mess, you know, there's got to be something behind it.
Thank goodness for all these folks who have been really good presidents for us, for stepping in and thank goodness there is no presidential draft, because we do have people who want the job.
Yes, Gary. Yeah,
good people who want the job.
She's plenty tough. I know she got, you know what? I'm going to tell you, because we're getting ready to leave. We only have a couple of minutes. She can do the job. That's right. Kamala is here. She's going to do the job. She's going to take care of business. We're all going to be here to cheer it on. But I can't even imagine taking on that kind of responsibility, you know, because there's got to be something. I mean, it's beyond some people like the power. But some people really want to do it
because they really want to do good.
Because they really want to do good.
Right.
And this is not something to take on lightly.
No.
This ain't something that you just thought of last week.
No.
You know, there had to be like
you gotta have your whole family on board with you. You know, kicking butt, Kamala. There we go. I like question. What's the?
Yeah, it's about the baby falling out of the bed. Let's see, kicking butt.
Yeah, a lot of support from her family. Yeah,
that's right.
Hey, Granny, remember that I flew across the country to see my girlfriend? And did that work out?
Well, you can come back tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow. You can come back and tell us all about it. I want to thank all of you. And we're going to pop over here for a couple seconds onto our YouTube, which is Edie and Judy Rainbow Grannies. I would like for you to come over there and hang out with us for a few minutes. So if you get a chance, you're going to love it.
TikTok folks know to come on over here to YouTube for a few minutes. And come on, hop over. It's Edie and Judy Rainbow Grannies on YouTube. You just, click on Edie's profile, come straight to it, or gaily forward to it, or...
That's right, gaily forward to it. I miss them already. I miss you guys already.
I know. We'll see you tomorrow, yeah. Thea, come over here for a second. Come on over here for a second to
And the
YouTube.
reason we really
That's
want
what
you to
it's
come over here for a second, you know this. We want you to come over here because we need to build the numbers over on our YouTube channel. And the only way for us to build the numbers is to have you come over there.
Alex had
Thank
moved
you,
over.
Alex. Thank you. So that YouTube pushes us out a little better. That's all. So come on, do this for me.
So if she becomes president, does that mean her husband will be the first lady? I guess that all depends if he wants to be the first lady or the first gentleman.
It's
I
up
guess
to
he
him.
had the choice though, because that's what
It's
she's
up to
all
him.
about, choices.
That's right.
That's
And the
right.
moment we get on board with realizing that we all deserve to have a choice.
Because we live in a democracy. Mm-hmm. Hey.
Okay, so this is it. I'm leaving
Okay.
TikTok.
Edie's leaving TikTok. Thea, TikTok folks, come on over here to YouTube and hang out.
Hang here at YouTube. Hang on, because we're going to tell you all the big secret that we couldn't tell them over on TikTok.
I can't wait
but
to hear them.
we tried so hard to give them an opportunity to come over here to YouTube so that they would know. We tried, but they don't know. They don't know.
Wesley's here.
Okay, bye guys in TikTok land.
And thankfully, see, all the thumbs up matches the same number of folks who are here. So that's really good. Thank you. So Karen is here.
Thank you very much. Let's see. So it shows out that on our YouTube or on our TikTok today, we had over 2,000 viewers, 39 gifters, and 1,000 diamonds, which isn't, when it all adds up, it doesn't really add up. But
Michelle is here.
This is what the back screen of all this looks like. So it'll show me like Roxy Counts, Blue Mags, Nana to 6. Those were all the top gifters. So it's kind of neat to be able to see this kind of stuff, when you're.
Yeah, Chrissy's here. She's trying to show you what we're looking at, so we get all the information afterwards. That one chick is here.
So that shows you what everybody. Let's see if I can touch it. Make it come back. See that? Isn't that cool? So I don't know if any of you you do your TikTok live and everything. I want to thank you guys for coming on over here and checking us out. See that? Build it up. Thank you. Because that's, we're just trying to work on them numbers so that we get a chance to maybe get monetized through
from YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, well, they just give us a cut of their advertising. It's not anybody here having to kick in money.
Right.
Thank you for all the love. It's nice seeing all the hearts float up. Thank you for all the love.
Oh, yes. And then my girl, Christy, Sweet Marie. I think I got to see your Halloween outfit. It was very pretty. Let's see.
Jennifer's here.
And she's glad to be a part of the community. That's really nice too. Thank you. We had I would point my banana at you, but you know what happened with it, right?
We ate it.
We ate the bananas. So we're going to get out of here.
We're going to get ready for work today.
That's right. We're going to head off and protect the world. We are here, and we're here for you. We are part of the LGBT plus community. And tomorrow, don't forget, Judy's going to have to be the plant daddy.
Oh,
tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to be a plant daddy.
She got to take care of plant daddy, and we'll show you all the babies. Oh, my goodness, so many babies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody have a great day.
Thank you very much for joining us. I know we left kind of like a down.
No.
Da, 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 da. Okay, see you guys later.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.